Hello and a very welcome to this video of the Yoga Advent Calendar. Today we are going to spend some time in retrospective. It is a very special year, 2020. All around the world we have the coronavirus and all of us are affected by this pandemic in one way or another. There are people who have difficulties at their job, people who experienced the virus themselves and maybe incurred health problems, and so on and so on. So in such an extraordinary situation, we tend to remember only the tragic and the bad things. But today, let us take the opportunity to see the year 2020 in our very personal retrospective. So what you will need for this video is your personal calendar from this year. So this can either be a physical calendar in a book, or you can also use your calendar on the phone. So what we're going to do is look through the calendar and answer a few questions about the year that has passed. So one question will be, what did I achieve this year? This can be something related to your work, or maybe you've achieved something in a sport you perform or in any other discipline that is important for you. The next question I would like you to answer is, who did I meet this year? We're now looking at the first 6 months of this year. Maybe you've met a new friend that is now very close to you, or you met a member of your family that you didn't know before. So take a moment to answer that question as well in relation to the first 6 months. The next question will be, how did I experience my work life during the first 6 months? So as you go through your calendar, I'm sure you will find notes of business meetings where you've completed a project, for instance, or maybe you get promoted, or maybe you also decided to change your job and you've started a new adventure in a new job. That's obviously something very remarkable. Then I would like you to look through your calendar and highlight literally one highlight a month. So as you're going through the different days in your calendar, I'm sure you will find something every month that made this month very important and unforgettable. The next question I would like you to find out about is which very happy moment or funny moment do you remember from these first 6 months? This can be a celebration at a friend's place, or just a huge laugh you've had about something, or whatever it is. Write it down in your journal now. Last but not least, I would like you to answer the question in the perspective of the first 6 months of this year. How did I personally develop? What did I overcome, for instance? Or what did I let go of during these 6 months? Take a moment to turn your focus inwards and find out about that answer. You can pause the video for a few minutes if you like and think about your answers. And as you finish your entry in your diary, you will see that there are lots of answers and lots of very, very nice things to remember from this year. If you would like to extend the scope of this short exercise, you can also find a picture that is related to each month of the first half of 2020. Personally, I can say, even though the coronavirus is affecting all of us, it's also a time that gives chances for a lot of new things. For instance, I have met a lot of friends through Skype that I haven't heard of in a long time. But as it is clear that we can't meet in person, we took the opportunity to do that via online meetings. I've joined a lot of funny communities for online meetings that I would never have met without this extraordinary situation. I've done a lot of things in my home that I normally can't do if I'm not at home for such a long time, and so on and so on. So I'm sure you found out a lot of nice memories, even though there is an extraordinary situation, and make sure to write them down in your journal. During this Advent calendar, we are going to look at the second half of the year as well, so that's going to be one of the upcoming videos. So I hope you enjoyed today's exercise. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. You can also leave a comment if you would like to share something with us. And then I hope to see you again in the next episode of our Christmas challenge. Thank you and see you soon again. Goodbye.